Okay, I guarantee this is the first time on YouTube that you'll ever see a POCH Rebel Soldier and a PBP Rebel Soldier. So you've got both major issues of Spanish vintage Star Wars here. You've got first the POCH or POCH and then the PBP. So you've got this one, which is quite recently acquired. It's a UKG 70 POCH Rebel Soldier, Hoth Rebel Soldier. Figure gets 70, paint 70. It says POCH there, 1980. So yeah, it's got quite some wear to the trousers where the paint's come off. But there you are, there's the POCH Rebel Soldier. He looks quite alike to the typical Hong Kong Rebel Soldier. There's not much difference there. And here's a dark brown Rebel Soldier, Paleface. So this one's the major highly sought variant. It's got a really dark brown vest, dark brown shoes. I don't know if you can see the colour between these two, but the face is almost white. It's another version of this figure comes with a slightly pinker face, but either version's highly sought. Sometimes this figure comes with a semi-metallic PBP blaster, and that will obviously drive up the price. So yeah, this is one of the major PBP variations, up there with the forlorn red armour. But here you've got the two together, you've got POCH and PBP. Really nice to see the two together. So this figure was assembled in Hong Kong and painted in Spain. Maybe assembled in Spain as well, but the parts are moulded in Hong Kong. It has the Hong Kong stamp on the leg. This figure was moulded in Spain, assembled in Spain, painted in Spain. So it's a very dark brown Rebel Soldier. I mean the vest, whereas his is a more of a caramel colour. Caramel coloured, like this lovely Haagen-Dazs salted caramel ice cream. So his is quite a caramel colour, his is a lot darker, richer colour. Boots are dark as well, his are light. Both come with the same weapon. From behind, see how dark that vest is. This is the Rebel Soldier I had as a child. So you can see that the POCH and this Hong Kong have more in common than the PBP and this Hong Kong. They look great together. So if you're a major variant hunter, then this video may be of interest to you. So you've got the Spanish, both Spanish iterations of vintage Star Wars figures. You've got the POCH, then the PBP, and they just look great together. Here's the PBP Made in Spain book, Volume 1. There's a Volume 2 out now, but this is Volume 1. Volume 1 focuses more on the action figures, which is what I'm more interested in. As Volume 2 is more about the advertising and the vehicles and some of the pictures that they didn't use in this book. So this is the Spanish version, POCH, and the Kenner figure there. So on this page it goes through every aspect of the figure and describes the differences between the POCH and the Kenner regular figure. And I know some people enjoy this, but I will not torture you with this. So that's this figure here. which is the POCH Spanish figure, and he's confirmed on the early PBP 37 back A cards. Then PBP started making the figures in Spain, so these figures are made in Hong Kong and then assembled and painted in Spain. We have the dark brown Rebel Soldier, which is on this beautiful Return of the Jedi card, Spanish card. You can imagine how much this is worth. It's also common on, not common, but you can find it on Trilogo, because my Trilogo is a regular figure, Hong Kong figure, unfortunately. I wish it was a dark brown. So you can see the differences there. So this is my dark brown Rebel Soldier. There's the semi-metallic blaster there, or you can come with the regular. So there's the the PBP dark brown. And this will go through quite a lot of detail about all these figures. And yes, if you're into these sort of things, you'll love this book, and you'll love collecting these major variations. So that's the Hoth Rebel Soldier we're looking at, POCH and PBP versions. We'll have another look at the figures, and then I shall stop babbling. So there's the POCH, and there's the PBP. So guaranteed the first time on YouTube you ever see a PBP and a POCH variant together. Or maybe not, but definitely, certainly for the Rebel Soldier. And there's my Hong Kong childhood. And he's saying he wants Hong Kong to be free. He doesn't want China to take over Hong Kong. No. I want the UK to be free, but that's not happening, is it, with our traitorous governments? Anyway, that's the PBP dark brown Rebel Soldier, POCH Rebel Soldier. Very nice figures. So yeah, great. They've come with the same weapon, which is the Bespin blaster. Great looking figure. You can see that a lot of the paint's come off his trousers. They're great together. I mean, you do see the dark brown Rebel Soldier coming up often, but it goes for quite a lot of money. POCH Soldier, probably scarcer but not as desired as this major variation. His face is so pale, the brown parts are so dark, it just makes the figure look quite different. Anyway, enough of my drivel. That's the POCH and PBP Rebel Soldier. Hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, cheers, goodbye.